Welcome back to News 3 Today. After a brief hiatus, just a few years, the Savannah Derby Devils are back with their home season here in Savannah. They started off in August and now they have a couple of bouts left. We are joined by two of those members right now. We have KDD, that's her Derby name. We'll get into that in just a minute. And we have Spectre, okay, like the ghost. They already told me, okay? Those are their Derby names. Thank you so much for being here today. First off, before we get into the upcoming season, because it's already started, let's go back and talk about the history behind roller derby, because it's not your mother's roller derby. I remember watching it as a kid, and it's completely different.
It is, yeah. Roller derby really sort of came back, I guess you'd say, in the early mid-2000s. And the sport we play now, it's not on that banked track anymore. Yeah. And you know, we still have these sort of names and personas we use on the track, but it's very much like it's
not scripted.
Yes, yes, it's not scripted. It's you know, we're actually out there competing, and there's you know, a lot of rules that are designed to make the play fair and make it safe. We're very focused on that, and yeah, it's a real competition.
And you're also focused on empowering women. You know, aside from athleticism, this is a boost to their self-esteem.
Yes, it's definitely a great place. That's kind of how, with the revival, it started, because women were looking for a space to be and to have. And so it started as that, and now it's kind of evolving again, where so many of the junior programs are open gender, and so they want to continue that. So our teams are slowly evolving and expanding who we're allowing to come in and have fun with us.
Now, KDD, you're considered an OG, right?
Yes.
You're old school when it comes to derby. Tell us about the sport. Tell us what we can expect. Before we came to this interview, during the break, you were talking with your, you know, derby code, and you're talking about jamming and stuff like that. Take us into the game.
So it's a pretty simple game to
get
started, but there's a lot of rules and complexities that make it fun and interesting. So each team fields a jammer. They wear the star on their helmet, and they score points every time they pass an opposing blocker. And both teams field a jammer at the same time. So you're constantly trying to help your jammer get out while keeping the other jammer back. So it's offense and defense at the same time. There's a lot going on. So it makes your brain work, and it's a lot of fun.
And it's really exciting for the crowd as well.
It is, yes, because it's very fast paced, and I mean, I have to say, even if you don't fully understand what you're watching on the track, I mean, people are skating fast and they're hitting each other, knocking each other out, you know, holding. It sounds so violent, but it's safe, I swear. And yeah, I think it's really exciting for the crowd, and the crowd gets very into it, cheering on, you know, our skaters. Because again, even if you don't know every single rule, you can follow your team. The person with the star on their head is skating around. That's good. So you can cheer for that, you know.
And you've built a big following here in our city as well. I mean, seriously, you're superstars here.
We really have, and we're so grateful to our fans, especially since we were sort of on this break, you know, because of COVID, and then looking for a place to host our bouts. And we were really blown away by the reception for our first bout back last month. We sold out the tickets, which really shocked all of us. Yeah. So it was so great to be in front of the home crowd, and, you know, friends and family and people who are just so excited to watch Derby.
We're going to wrap up right now, but you do have, like, you do a lot of community service, and you mentioned this, touched on a little bit, a junior league, the Derby Tots, right?
So they changed their name because they're now an open gender team. They take more than just girls. So yes, we have many of our members who go and support them, and this past year or two, we've had a really nice relationship with them. And so we would not be able to have our bouts without the support of their parents coming and volunteering at our games to help us be able to have our games. And we've been helping them, and so it's been a really nice partnership.
We have to wrap, but I know you have a rec team too, and that's for people who don't want to do the commitment of joining the team, but they want to learn more about Derby, right?
Yes, and that starts next week, right?
Next Monday night.
Next Monday night, our records will be coming, so people can sign up online for that if they want to learn how to skate.
All right, Spectre and KDD, thank you so much for joining us today. The information is on your screen for their next bouts. Well, I guess it's not, but they can find a link to our website on WSAV.com. We'll have that up soon, right after the show. Stay with us. You're watching WSAV News 3 today at 11.